Hello everybody, welcome to AniBlox. We have some exciting things to talk about in this video. And the topic we're going to focus on today is the top 5 greatest martial arts anime. But of course, before we dive into this video, I've got a question for you. Have you subscribed to this channel yet? If you aren't, you're missing out on quite a lot here. So make sure to subscribe so that you will always get the latest information about anime from us. Anyways, like I said in the beginning, let's dive right into this video. Number 5. Kengan Ashura 2019. Martial arts fans looking for a no-holds-barred fighting anime should look no further than Kengan Ashura for their fix. Kengan Ashura, set in the present day, follows Nogi Group salaryman Yamashita Kazu, as he is tasked with managing the affairs of Tokita Ashura Omha, a fierce fighter. The two are eventually invited to the Kengan Annihilation Tournament, the winner of which receives a seat of power in the prestigious Kengan Association. Aside from taming Tokita Omha, Kozu will have to investigate the association's nefarious nature and their true intentions in inviting Omha to the tournament. There has never been a better time to show off vicious fistfights, especially with Kengan Ashura. The anime combines 2D art with incredible 3D graphics, depicting fights as if they were high-quality video game cutscenes. This approach is made even more awesome by the story's inclusion of unique fighter techniques, ranging from vicious punches to actual body transformations. Number 4. Afro Samurai 2007. When it comes to the sheer awesomeness of martial arts, perhaps none can compare to Afro Samurai's sense of style. Afro Samurai, which was popular as a manga from 1998 to 2002, received an anime adaptation in 2007 that transformed the manga's breathless fight scenes into unforgettable moments. Set in a feudalistic Japan of the near future, the titular Afro Samurai is on a never-ending hunt for his father, Rokutaro's killer, Justice. Aside from its straightforward premise, Afro Samurai revolves entirely around the sheer beauty of swordsmanship, a hip soundtrack, and impressive visuals. Aside from the ambiance of the story and the setup for fights, the combat itself is beautifully woven with remarkable choreography, even for an older anime. Number 3. Hajime no Ippo 2000, 2009, 2013. While boxing is a sport as well as a martial art, anime fans can't deny that Hajime no Ippo demonstrates the potential of boxing to have compelling stories. With an ongoing manga that began in 1989, there are plenty of stories and matches to draw inspiration from for each anime adaptation. Hajime no Ippo, starring Ippo Makunochi, tells the story of Ippo's early involvement in boxing, apart from Ippo's sheer motivation, which is carried over from fight to fight. Martial arts fans will appreciate the level of detail put into both fights and technical analyses. Instead of unusual techniques, Ippo and his opponents understand and acknowledge the strengths and weaknesses of modern boxers. Ippo, for example, is known for his destructive power and a penchant for chasing knockouts before the 9th round. His lack of technical knowledge in boxing techniques, on the other hand, consistently puts him at a disadvantage. Number 2. Grappler Baki 2001, 2018, 2021. What better way to enjoy martial arts than in Grappler Baki, where fights are all or nothing with no rules and sometimes to the death. Kyosuke Itagi's story has a lot of segments to choose from thanks to an ongoing manga series that has been running since 1991. And regardless of where the story began, the premise remains the same. Baki Hanma gradually moves away from traditional martial arts to learn ruthless techniques in order to defeat and even kill his father. Baki has resorted to traveling the world and competing in various underground tournaments to hone his skills, after suffering a crushing defeat at the hands of his father. Unlike other martial arts anime, Grappler Baki entices action fans with its pure and brutal take on combat, combining realistic martial arts with equally fantastic techniques, durability, and body compositions. Nothing in martial arts comes close to Grappler Baki's rawness. Number 1. Fist of the North Star 1984 to 1988. Nothing beats a true classic like Fist of the North Star. Fist of the North Star, adapted from Buronsan's 1983 manga, follows Kenshiro as he travels the world in the 1990s just after a nuclear war. Armed with the Hokuto Shinken assassination arts, Kenshiro abandons his peaceful life to return to the path of violence in order to save his fiancée, Yuria. Despite its age, Fist of the North Star captures the attention of viewers right away. Its blend of martial arts and special techniques set against the backdrop of a post-apocalyptic western has universal appeal. Not to mention how satisfying it is to see Kenshiro perform a Hokuto Shinken technique, particularly his 3-second killing move, Gekitsui-shi, which inspired the popular meme, Ome wa mu shendiri, or you are already dead. That's all for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you get notified when we come with newer content. Thanks for watching. We're signing off now, and we'll be back with some amazing content for you soon.